Hey there, good looking. This workout is perfect. If you're short on time, I want to get your heart rate up. We have a quick little cardio and then we'll finish it off with some amazing stretches for the lower body. So lace up your runners and let's go get started. Hello there, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com as well as over50fitness.co. And hey, listen up, if you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button. Come on, what are you waiting for? And if you're enjoying this ads-free on my Over 50 Fitness platform, head to our private community afterwards and let me know what you thought of the workout. Now, let's get warmed up. As we do, I'm going to chat about the workout and all that other stuff. Deal? Awesome. Starting with a squat pattern, arms straight up in the air, slide the shoulder blades into your back pocket, feet apart, toes are slightly turned out, and squat rearward, knees tracking with the toes. Now, if you're watching this in real time and you are part of the 10-day Booty Love Leg Challenge, welcome to day 8, my friend. You are amazing. Now, a heads up about this workout. It's an EMOM, so that means every minute on the minute we have a new set of moves. Or not a new set, the same set, 10 rounds of them. So we have 3 different moves, 10 reps to complete in the 1 minute. The faster you complete the move, the longer you get your break before minute 2, and we do it all over again, and so forth. So it's a great way to get the heart rate up, keep it interesting, and give you the rest time that you need. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. All right, big circles with 1 leg here. Stabilizing leg is soft. Last 2. And 1. Now, same leg. I want you to push it on a 45. Whoop, where's my balance? 45, just to warm up into the glute now. Great job. Now, I will be doing some high impact movements, but in the screen up above, you'll see an alternative if jumping isn't your thing. So don't worry, wherever you are on your fitness level or however you're feeling today, this workout will get you going. Last 2 and 1, other leg, here we go. Big circles, move through that hip joint. 2 more. Last 1. Great, now once again, lead with the heel, push on a 45, activate that glute here. I'm pretty bright today, aren't I? Runners, pants. I thought I would spice things up here, brighten up your screen with my tomato red pants. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, good job. All right, take yourself into a side lunge, push your bum back, and then the other direction. Now with your side lunge, keep yourself squared to me. Your bum's being pushed rearward, and this knee that's bending, it's tracking with the toe, so you might have to turn your toe out a bit, okay? Good. This is gonna warm up the hamstrings, inner thigh, and start elevating that heart rate and get us ready for the EMOM. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, and march it out. All right, I will quickly demo our 3 moves. We are gonna get going in less than 30 seconds, so if you need some water, by all means grab a sip. Keep marching on the spot though, and take a look. We have 10 squat jumps, okay, or 10 squat heel lifts, 10 jumping jacks, or 10 low impact, and each tap out is 1 count, 10 toe taps, each leg is 1 count, and then we march it and we wait for the next minute, all right? You ready? Let's do those squat jumps. Go for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's jumping jacks for 10. Toe taps for 10. Keep your upper body upright and your legs coming up towards your hand, okay? So we're not flexing forward towards the foot. Good. And when you're done, march it out. So that's the way it goes. If you're doing the low impact, remember that jumping jack each side is 1 count, okay? We're going in less than 10 seconds. It's a squat jump or a squat heel lift. Round 2 of 10 in 3, 2, 1, go. Lands soft, squat deep, come on. When you're done, jumping jacks. And then toe taps. And then march it out, keep those feet moving. Remember those toe taps. I want that spine tall. You're not flexing towards that leg. That leg's coming up to you, my friend. Going into round 3 in less than 10 seconds. Squat jumps, 3, 2, 1, go. Jumping jacks, go. When you're ready, toe taps for 10. March it out when you're done. Woo, 3 rounds done. Look at us go, hey? Yeah, we're effing amazing. Now I'm gonna spice things up for our last 5 rounds, so just a heads up on that. All right, it's 10 squat jumps or heel lifts in 3, 2, 1, go. And then high or low impact jumping jacks for 10. Those toe taps, chest up, head up. Each leg is 1 count. And then march it out. Whew. I am wearing, just thought I would share here, the totally wrong sports bra for this workout. Yep. Great color combo. Yeah. Crappy support. Okay, we've got 5 seconds. 10 squat jumps. Ready, set, go. When you're ready, jumping jacks. Toe taps. Woo! March it out. So, we're halfway, you. Great job. This means for this last half, instead of marching it out, if you can, I'd like you to bring it down and hold a bear pose. So that means the knees are under the hips and hovering off the ground a couple inches. All right, that doesn't feel good for your wrist. Maybe go on a forearm plank. You ready? Set, go. Your secondary exercise, jumping jacks. Toe taps. So it's after this, if you'd like to join me and spice it up a bit, I'm going to hold a bear pose, or you can do a forearm plank as well. If you're with me on the bear pose, knees under hips, Wrists under shoulders, lift the knees and hover and hold. You feel those quads? Yeah, you're welcome. 10 more seconds. Back to squat jumps. In 3, 2, everyone up, and go. Ten jumping jacks. Toe taps. Whew. That bear pose just adds a little extra something special to the quads during this whole 3-round series. And then take it back down. Whew. If you're doing the bear pose, draw that belly button in towards the spine. If you're doing the plank or the bear pose, neck is long. Look slightly ahead of you. Less than 10 seconds. Taking it back up again. In 3, 2, 1, go. Squat jumps for 10. Whew. This burns after that one. Holy moly. Jumping jacks for 10. Toe taps for 10. Take it back down again. Woo. I'm going to be honest with you, if I didn't have to film these kind of workouts, I don't think I'd do them. No, I would. You guys keep me honest just as much as I keep you honest. So a big kiss to you for that. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! 10 squat jumps. Oh, jumping jacks. Toe taps. Whew. Bear pose. Whew. Knees are just a couple inches off your ground. 15 more seconds, final round. Hang in there, you. Squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my go is kind of gone. Oh, yeah. Jumping jacks, go. Toe taps. Down on the mat. Whew. We march it out in less than 15 seconds. Come on. Keep that form. In 3, 2, 1, release. Woo! Come on out and march it out. Good job, you. All right, grab a sip of water. Like I said, we're going to let those heart rates come down and then move into some awesome leg stretches, which will feel extra special for those of you that are part of the 10-day Booty Love and Leg Challenge. Whew. If you were new to EMOM training, every minute on the minute, and you enjoyed it, there are a lot on the YouTube channel, so head on over. For over 50 fitness peeps, We've got them all labeled under your hit and Tabata category. Whew. All right. Just toe tap it. Take a look if you've got a heart rate monitor on. We want that heart rate to come down nice and easy. Good. Another 10 seconds here. Now for the series that we'll do for the lower body, I encourage you to take your shoes off if they're not already off. All right, as well as your socks if you'd like. I'm not taking off my socks, but because this floor is covered in dog hair, if you want to know why. But we'll take the shoes off at the very least, okay? We're starting the series with some standing, sort of yoga-inspired drills that will help balance as well as help with their stretching the lower legs, okay? So stand on the end of the mat for me, feet hip-width apart, and really root yourself. So you want to feel the toes rooted into the ground, the toe mound, the heels. And then as you travel up the body, you feel some softness in the knees. And then the pelvis, you want it so that it's tilted down to the ground, all right? So sometimes, especially women, I find we have an extra lordotic curve in the back. So our pelvis is tilted back. So I want you to place your hand on your belly, hand into your low back. And let's bring ourselves into a neutral. Beautiful. And then let the arms come down by your side. Shoulders are relaxed away from the earlobes. Ears over shoulders. Lovely. Now inhale the arms, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, hands come up your shin, flatten your spine. Exhale, hands to ground, step back with the right leg, and then plant the right knee down. Bring the arms up. Feel that stretch in that back hip. Bring the hands down, feet back together. Bring the hands halfway up the shin, look forward slightly, then let yourself drop down. Inhale, sweep the arms straight up above the head. Exhale, down by your side. Other leg, here we go. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, hands to ground, left foot back. Knee to ground, reach up, look up slightly. Working your balance a bit here, in addition to stretching now that left hip flexor of yours. Arms back down, step the feet together. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down by the side. Step back with your right foot, heel to the ground, front knee is bent. You want to feel the stretch in that back lower leg. Perfect. Now keep holding this. I'm just turning my body around so when we switch, I'm facing you. Now pivot to that back foot on a 45 and bring your arms out to the side, and this front knee is lined up with the ankle. So quite often that knee might cave in on people. I want you to make sure that it's tracking. Good. And now swing that front palm so it's facing up, and then reach up, look up. Other hand slides down behind that back thigh, maybe towards the calf. Back to center. Straighten that front leg now. Slide this left hand as if you're trying to touch someone. Tap them on the shoulder in front of you. And then windmill the hands so they're facing me and come down for triangle. Now you can also hold on to your thigh or bend the elbow. Do what you can. The legs are straight and strong. This top arm, let's bring it behind the back now. Pull the shoulder back, and if you're able to, look up. Bring the arm back up. Bring yourself back to center. Take a look at the front of your mat. Bring the feet and step them back together. Now the left leg steps back, heel on the ground. We start with that calf stretch. Foot is in a straight line. Back of the knee is being pushed back behind you so you can feel that pull in the lower leg. Couple of breaths. Keep holding here. I'm just switching my position so I'll face you again. Now let's pivot that back foot on a 45. Bring the arms out, palms down, level with your ground, even with your shoulders. Take a look at that front knee. Is it strong? Is that knee and toe pointed straight ahead? Is the knee in line with the ankle? Beautiful. Now turn the palm of that front arm up and bring yourself, extend the spine, look up. Left hand travels down that back leg. Bring yourself back to center. Straighten that front leg now. Slide yourself forward and then windmill the arms. Once again, allowing yourself to come down onto that front thigh if you want to. Just keep that shoulder and ear away from each other. Top hand comes behind the back, palm facing away. Open up the chest and shoulder. If you're able to, look up. Bring that arm back up and back to center. Whoop, there goes my balance. See what I mean? And step it to the front of your mat. Just take it down into pigeon. Now this can be quite intense, so if you have tight hips or osteoporosis, might be a bit of too end range of motion for you. I want you to go into figure 4. Start yourself into a high plank. Take that right knee to right wrist and then ankle to left wrist. So you may be able to line your shin up with the front of the mat, but most of us won't have that flexibility. So you do your best. What you want to make sure, though, is that you're not sinking down into that right hip. Now, once you've established the stretch into that right hip, let's walk that left leg back. So now we also get into the front of that left leg. Now, keep holding, all right? For those of you that find this really uncomfortable and it's not for you, this is what figure 4 is, okay? So you find what's going to work for you. Now, if you're in pigeon and you want to take it a bit deeper, you can come down onto the forearms. And we're just going to hang here for about a minute. Focus on your breath if it starts to get uncomfortable for you. And some of you might even be able to go flat on to the mat. Find your envelope that you're going to push a little bit. And 2 more breaths. Come back onto the hands, press yourself up. Now let's tuck that back toe under and use that back leg to help lift yourself up and then feet together. Good. Now take that left knee towards the left wrist and then the ankle towards the right wrist. Walk the other leg back. Now we're not sinking on this left side. And then from there, if you'd like, you can take it right down onto the forearms or flatten out even more. Make sure that that back leg is straight behind you. Nice, even breaths. Relax through the shoulders as best you can. If you've opted for the figure 4 on the mat, lift the head up, tuck the chin in, and then lower the head down so we've got length behind the neck. 2 more breaths. Bring yourself up. Tuck that back toe, lift up the knee, and now sit right back onto your heels. Hands can be forward or down by your side, forehead to the mat if that's available to you. And settle in here, releasing into the low back. And slowly come on up. You did it! Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the workout, I would love to hear from you down below, so please drop a comment. Thanks again, and I look forward to making you sweat next workout. Bye!